No way, it's actually got a scroll wheel. Oh, this is so fun. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be trying the world's first scroll wheel on controller. Like literally a scroll wheel attached to a controller. This is not clickbait. So if you guys remember, I actually reacted to a video by the channel Tech yesterday, and he actually made a scroll wheel attached to a controller. And well, in that video, I said this. Guys, if you could go to his video and just be like, can you please send the controller to Flea? And thanks to you guys being awesome, commenting that he should send it to me, well, he actually did. And it just arrived yesterday, so I'm super excited to open it up and try it out. But just before the video starts, if you could please just drop a like on this video, that'd be much appreciated. And subscribe to the channel because I upload cool, unique videos like this all the time. Anyway, with that being said, my name is Flea, and this is the scroll wheel controller. Let's do it. Alright, and here is the box that he sent it to me in. So I can't actually show you the box because it has got both our names and addresses on it. But I'm just going to take it out of the box real quick. And lots of bubble wrap I can see. It's going to be under... Oh wow, lots of bubble wrap. Oh, and there it is. The world's first scroll wheel controller. Look at the thing that it comes with. I'm just going to move this over to the side, and it looks like he's got a little letter in the box as well. And this letter just says, thanks again for all the support, bro. DM me if you got any questions. Make sure to plug both the controller into the PC as well as the USB cable attached to the black box. All right, and let's put that over there and bring out this scroll wheel controller. Okay, this is really awkward to hold. All right, and here we are, the scroll wheel controller. So let's flip this thing over, check out this scroll wheel. No way, it's actually got a scroll wheel. That is so insane. So basically my right hand is going to be controlling the scroll wheel down there. Oh, that feels so cool. I never thought in all my days I'd actually be unboxing a PlayStation 4 controller with a cutout scroll wheel attached to it. So I'm pretty sure this is the inside of a mouse in here. So the reason I have to plug in the controller and this black box is so that the PC recognizes that as a mouse and this is the controller. So basically I'm playing with two inputs. So I can pretty much play with a scroll wheel and a controller at the same time, and it'll only recognize it as the controller input. This is going to be so insane, man. So let's take off this lackey band here. Okay, all right, sweet. So this is the mouse here that we're gonna plug in. This is technically the insides of a mouse, and that's gonna allow me to use the scroll wheel, man. I actually don't know what else to say, except I will obviously be using a Galaxy Control Freak on the right stick there. You guys know I love my Galaxies, and I'm pretty sure I'm ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on right now? Okay, check this out, right? I'm gonna pick up this hand cam webcam. So remember how I said that black box was basically the mouse? I didn't even realize, but can you see this? It's literally RGB. Like, he's made the black box have RGB lights. You can see that there. What is going on? Look at that. It's got RGB. What is my life? So I'm just going to quickly test out, make sure the scroll actually works. So I'm just going to like load up YouTube, load up a web page, and just scroll to make sure it actually works as a scroll wheel. All right, so here we are, finally set up. I have my controller, scroll wheel's ready to go. I'm going to jump on YouTube right now because the scroll wheel should work. So basically it is just a mouse and a controller working together. So theoretically, this should scroll. No. Oh, it's scrolling. What is my life? That is pretty cool. All right, let's get in Fortnite. All right, we are finally on Fortnite, ready to go. I've got everything set up. I got the controller with the scroll wheel. Now I'm gonna have to go into my settings and go over to keyboard settings, keyboard binds. I'm gonna have to bind, I'm pretty sure it's edit and reset. So I gotta figure out whether I wanna scroll this down or whether I wanna scroll it up. Man, that is so cool. So when I'm playing, I just gotta think what's gonna be easier for me, to scroll it up or scroll it down. I think scroll up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go scroll up. So technically I should be able to edit and reset. This is going to be so cool. All right, and I'm just going to hit apply. Hopefully this works just straight away, no bugs. Now let's get right into creative and try it out. Oh, okay, wait, what? Kind of forgot that you had to plug the controller in as well. By the way, guys, before we try this thing, definitely go subscribe to Tech yesterday if you do want to see how he made this. As well as he told me he's got a whole bunch of other insane projects that you're not going to want to miss out on. And also a big thank you for sending me this controller. All right, right. This is gonna be so weird. This controller feels really weird. He's like taken something out of the analog sticks. It feels really hollow, but I can deal with that. And we are in creative. It is all set up. So for the first time ever, let's try this scroll wheel reset. So if I edit something and then just... No way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scroll, 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 scroll. This is hacking. What? Edit something, scroll. Okay, I can kind of get used to this. It feels really awkward right now. Edit, reset. Edit, reset. It feels really cool. It's gonna take a long time to get used to. Because the finger I'm actually using it with, so I actually use my middle fingers on the triggers and index fingers on the bumpers, which means I got this ring finger that normally doesn't ever press a button. It's doing the scroll wheel. So... It does feel weird. All right, but let's try some meme strats. So let's edit a wall and just go completely up. And I'm gonna try and fall down and reset everything. So I'm gonna have to scroll as quick as I can doing this. I am ready. Did that work? Almost. I missed a couple. Alright, so one thing I'm accidentally doing is scrolling, because it's kind of where my finger naturally rests. So it's going to take me a while to like not rest my finger on that area. See how I just accidentally edited? That's because the scroll wheel is like where my finger naturally sits. So this is going to be, like I said, a little bit to get used to. Alright, let's try some more memes. So let's go into devices. Let's grab the ice pad and let's slide down and reset as we're sliding. I'm going to cut the ramp in half and I'm going to place them all the way down. Alright, now let the memes begin. So just going to get on this ice pad and we are going to scroll down. Let's go. This looks really awkward. Bad, look at me go. Alright, I actually really want to practice this naturally, like using my ring finger that I would, just so I can get used to scrolling with it. This is so OP. Now, one thing that's really cool about this scroll wheel controller is that, as you can see, when I scroll, it doesn't actually trigger any mouse inputs at the bottom. It stays on controller. It is time for me to grab a shotgun and I just need to practice just shoot resetting. Oh, just resetting everything real quick. Shoot reset. Oh, bang. No way. If I got used to that. Bang. Oh, okay. Alright, let's crank some 90s, man. We haven't done any building with this controller yet. This controller's dead zone. Like I said, it does feel like really stiff. I'm not sure why, but he did pull it apart. So that could be the reason. It's so hard to use. You guys don't understand. This isn't just like a regular PS4 controller. It has like so much input delay that I can't even play like near my skill level right now. I'm not sure why that is. I'll have to ask him, but edit, scroll, edit. Oh, I'm so bad. What is going on? Right, the time has come to officially try it out in a 1v1. So far it's 1-0. This is gonna be deadly. Now keep in mind, guys, this controller feels nothing like a normal controller. Yeah, it's just hard. My movement's really stiff for some reason. I can still kind of play, but yeah, it's definitely doesn't feel anything like a normal controller. So if I'm playing bad, that's why. All right, let's do it. So bang, edit, bang, edit. What is my life? Oh, see, just randomly edits. That's because my finger's not used to doing that. Oh, this is so fun. Oh. made me insane. Let me just quickly show you why this controller is so much harder to use than the normal controller that I use. So for some reason, the input delay and the dead zone on this controller is just like so off. So for example, if I just try and edit a wall, I'll show you how like weird it feels. I can barely, like my movement isn't smooth. Normally with my other controller, I'd just be able to do that and I'd be able to edit 4 squares. But for some reason, the dead zone on this controller, it actually has a really high dead zone and the movements just feel like really delayed and choppy. I'm not sure why, because he didn't actually touch anything with the controller. All he did was put the scroll wheel inside of it. But if I just plug in my other controller, I'll show you how much of a difference it actually is. Yeah, it feels so much smoother, like I can actually like play properly. Yeah, I'm sure you can see the difference in my gameplay of just how much smoother the normal controller is compared to that controller for some reason. Like, just look at my movement here. Like, you can clearly see. So that is why I was playing so bad, but I'll talk to him for a bit, and if you guys want to see another video on this controller, definitely let me know. It was super fun to use regardless, and once again, big thank you to Tech yesterday for sending this out to me. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a really fun one to make. If you did make it all the way to the end of the video, drop a red heart in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.